Peace, love, and light, Leo, Virgo, Cuspers. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your Capricorn season energy check-in reading. I hope that this live finds you in the highest vibration possible. Hi, Rachel Ann. Hi, Yasmin. Thank you guys so much for being here early. I do appreciate it. So again, for those that might be new to my channel, please make sure you read through the description box below and check out my community board for the most recent updates on where this channel will be headed as far as videos and content is concerned. Okay, so I've done our prayer off of camera. I am now offering 4 deep breaths. I was guided to do so, to just kind of lead a little bit of breath work here to help you guys ground in your energy and just give you a little space for yourself. So you can breathe along with me. You can continue to do the prayer if you remember it, or your own prayers or gratitude practices, or again, you could just have a moment of silence. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Let's take a deep breath in again. And breathe out. All right. So if you have not watched any of my recent Capricorn season readings, hi Keisha, thank you so much for being here as well. If you haven't seen any of those readings, then you wouldn't know that I have chosen to leave the zodiac signs out of this Black Moon astrology deck for our season energy check-ins, because I think it's just, I like them a lot better with the love energy readings. So this is just planets, certain aspects of your natal chart, as well as different transits that you go through or phases in life that are important, okay? So let's get into this, Leo Virgo. Thank you so much, Divine. Please show me what cosmic energy is connecting with Leo Virgo for Capricorn season. Ooh. Okay, first card out. You have the 4th house, roots, okay? The house of Cancer here. This is the vibration of 28, which does break down into a 10. So 28 or 10 could be important to you. But this is really all about taking care of home, taking care of your foundation, really returning back to this essence of where you are planted in the now moment, appreciating that energy, learning all that you can from that soil that you're in now, and really allowing yourself to nurture whatever needs nurturing within your spirit in this now moment in order for you to grow, right? This also just talks about maybe even returning home to your hometown, to your homeland. I'm getting a lot off of this. It feels really like, Leo Virgo, you are either desiring to plant some roots, right? Or to grow some roots in a particular situation, or there's this calling within you that there's a need to kind of get back to the root or the core of who you are in some aspect here. All right. Oh, that's going to be a lot to come out with that. I can already tell, but let's keep going here. Thank you so much, Divine. Please show me what cosmic energy is connecting with the Leo Virgo cuspers. Okay. Oh, yeah, you got Pluto here. Transformation. It's the vibration of 11, which is a master number. Okay. Some of you could be life path 11. You could even be life path 10 here, but this is really when it comes to your ascension process, when it comes to your energetic evolution and journey in this lifetime. It feels like you're at one of those moments this season, right? Where you're being stretched, you're being pulled, you're being called really deep within you, Leo Virgo, to kind of sort some things out. Is just what I heard, to just sort through things, right? Maybe even tend to some weeds that might be growing from your roots, right? Figuring out where you are. But with this Pluto transformation, this is being very, very connected to the spiritual realm as well. And just not in a form of caution, but make sure that you're keeping your spiritual, energetic protection practices up during this season, okay? Because with Pluto energy, it can come with a lot of paranormal activity. It can come with they're telling me psychic attacks, but I don't really feel like it's alarming. It's just, you know, those thought forms that come to try to keep you from growing in a moment, right? Just that point where you're about to break through something and all of that doubt or all of the fear tries to kind of keep you stuck and stagnant one more time. But Leo Virgo, I feel like you're aware of that. And really do have the energy to push forward through that, through those fears and through those thought forms. But just be aware that if you kind of ebb and flow and go up and down with being like high vibe minded, then maybe having some low vibe thoughts, know that that's kind of going to be normal for you this season. Okay. So try to extend grace to yourself there. Okay. Thank you so much, Divine. Can we get one more for Leo Virgo? One more for Leo Virgo. Thank you so much. What cosmic energy is connecting? Ooh, oh, yeah. Okay, we also have Black Moon Lilith. I believe this came out in the Leo reading. So this is the next step up from Pluto, right? It's a vibration of 12 in this deck, which does break down into a 3. Yeah, so Capricorn, not Capricorn, but Capricorn season. Some of you could have a strong Capricorn placement. Your Lilith could be in Capricorn. But this, again, it talks about having to face your shadow self, right? This is the dark side of your subconscious, right? Darker feminine energy. Really feeling as if, Leo Virgo, that you really don't have all the information needed for a particular situation. Like something's either hidden from you, someone is either trying to not come forward all the way or with a full truth here, and you sense it. It's almost like if this is transformation that you're headed for or going through or about to come up on, it's like your spidey senses are telling you that something major is about to happen. Some big shift, some, again, transformation with Pluto, okay? And it could be centered in your home, in your family, but something definitely feels hidden from you, okay? We'll get into that. Let's go ahead and start with our tarot here. Hi, Meditative Babe. Thank you so much for being here. All right. I'm just going to shuffle this up a little bit. Yeah, so some of you might have, your Pluto could be in Cancer, okay? Or connected to your 4th house. Lilith could be connected to your 4th house as well, or Cancer. Capricorn also came through. And I think that just speaks to, because Capricorn is the devil card in tarot, it just speaks to that fear, like I said, coming up, those negative thought forms, trying to keep you kind of stuck right before a big transformation. But Leo Virgo, I feel like you are aware of that and you know exactly what you need to do in order to move past that, okay? So I don't really feel that as being a major blockage for you this season. Just something that you want to be aware of. All right. Thank you so much, Divine. Please show me what Leo Virgo needs to know. Leo Virgo Cuspers need to know about the 4th house. Oh, okay. All right. So we have one that flipped over here in the deck. Awakening. Yeah, absolutely. And the 3 of Wands. Okay. So the 3 of Wands came out first here. Oh, this is the Uncommon Tarot by, I think it's Shaheen Shmiro. I'll try to link it if I can remember, okay? But it's the Uncommon Tarot. It's an absolutely beautiful deck here. But the 3 of Wands, let's focus in on this. With the 4th house and roots, it's like some of you have put the intention out there of what you would like your home base to be, what kind of roots you would like, right? I want to pull you back into this card, though, because I don't know if you can see there are 2 figures here intertwined. There are 2 angels here. So it's that sense of groundedness, right? And I just heard where my spiritual home is. Some of you might be looking into like star seeds or really awakening here, because you do have the awakening card, to some sort of galactic blueprint that might be in your DNA, or just really feeling called to research that. Okay, because it feels like your soul, your spirit is really looking for a place to be grounded and a place of peace, because there's a dove here too. And I think in that Three of Wands, again, you're doing a lot of work to put those intentions out there to the universe, right? To really imagine or think ahead of what you would like your roots to be, where you would like to plant yourself. Or maybe there are some desires that you would like to kind of change and transform within your own home, right? If you do feel tethered and rooted to a place, it's like thinking about how you want that to grow, how you can make this a permanent home, how you can make it a solid home, right? Yeah, it feels very much so connected to this calling. It's like it's almost, how could I say that, spirit? It's like your spirit is a longing for something. And I don't know if you're fully aware of that, but if you've been looking at homes a lot online, or just again, thinking about your family a lot, feeling really connected to your family, or maybe desiring to, it's all a part of this judgment energy, this awakening. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're awakening to some things actually coming. And like, this is what I'm saying. That Three of Wands is that anticipation. It's having high levels of optimism for ships to come in, for your desires to come in, for that response to your intentions from the universe. And with this Scorpio energy, some of you, Scorpio could be connected to your fourth house. It's like there's a lot of change. Yeah, there's a lot of things shifting, or you're just becoming very aware of your surroundings, of where you are planted, and maybe, again, where you want to be planted. Interesting. Some of you really have an opportunity here to manifest something when it comes to a home. That's what I was saying. Like, if you've been looking up for a home, wanting to buy a home, find a new place to live, this feels like it's going to be a good season for that to actually happen, or at least start making progress on it. Thank you so much, Divine. Can we get an overall for the fourth house? Thank you. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Something's coming in very fast here. Or some of you could just be awakening to this realization that there is somewhere that you want to be, or there is this desire. Like, I feel, Leo, Virgo, and forgive me if this is kind of choppy, because it's coming in quite bits and pieces a little bit here. Yeah, because the Eight of Wands talks about travel as well. So some of you, again, could really be putting out these intentions for traveling somewhere. Again, looking up homes, looking up where you might want to plant yourself, where you want to be rooted. So this season is going to be a lot of work on figuring that out. So if it's researching cities, countries, right? How do you get a visa, or how do you get your passport? It's like that type of energy. And I think here, Leo, Virgo, there's this need to trust your intuition on this, especially with the judgment. You are being led by the divine. Your angels and your guides are around you. So even if you aren't maybe able to sense them, I do see them surrounding you, kind of giving you nudges here. But with that Eight of Wands, it's like, yeah, it's this desire to travel. It's this desire to move forward with something. Or just coming into the full awareness of where you need to be or where you want to be. Okay, so by the end of this season, I do think you'll have a clear picture on that. Some of you, this could involve like moving your family somewhere. But all right, we'll get into Pluto here. Thank you so much, Divine. Please show me. Okay, Pluto right away. Six of Coins. Balance, right? The art of giving and receiving, acts of kindness with the Six of Coins. Some of you have an opportunity coming in here. Like, I feel like someone could be considering you for an opportunity, maybe even a job that would put you in a position to travel or have to leave a place where you're actually rooted. It feels like someone has you in mind or is thinking of making some sort of offer that would prompt you to move. Like, and that would cause a major transformation. Yeah, 7 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Whoa. 7 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like there might be a little bit of hesitancy when this offer comes in here, Leo Virgo. Because it's something that actually puts you in a position to not only be grounded and stable, but to also support and serve others. The 6 of Coins really has a tone of service for me as a reader. And this could be a transformation in your career. This could be a transformation in your life that you have been asking for, right? Putting your intentions out there to be able to be in a financial position to support others. Or to just give randomly and kindly. Like, I kind of see that as well. But with this 7 of Wands, it's... I don't know why it's coming off guarded. Because with this 10 of Cups, it's like this is your happiness. Or at least an opportunity to have real emotional fulfillment. For some of you, this is happening in your career. So maybe a job that you've been at for a really long time, you've been planted in, and it's like all of a sudden awakening to, I no longer want to do this. Or I want to do something else. And it's like as soon as you awaken to that, an opportunity comes. And so there might be, there might be a little hesitancy here with the fact that it comes in so soon after this awakening. But it's your 10 of Cups. It's something that's going to really make you emotionally fulfilled here. Let me pull one more. Thank you so much, Divine. Can we clarify Pluto and transformation? Please clarify the 6 of Coins, 7 of Wands, and 10 of Cups for Leo Virgo. Please clarify the energy of 6. Thank you. Yeah, the Emperor. Whoa. The Emperor. Okay, I just got that. For some of you who might be aware of like a spiritual connection that you might have with somebody, could be this Emperor, you could be the Emperor, Leo Virgo, take it how it resonates, okay? But it's almost like feeling called to them. So if they live from far from you, if they live in just a different area, it's like something in your spirit here is telling you to get up and move. In order to get this balance with the 6 of Pentacles. And maybe even as a mode to protect. That could be an energy of protection too with this 7 of Wands. This 10 of Cups. Okay, sorry. There's so many messages coming in. You guys are definitely having a lot. Like, I can feel that. It's almost like there's so many different things happening in different areas of your life. Like, how are you keeping up, Leo Virgo? Because this could also be someone in your life here who might be going through their own transformation. This Emperor could be going through a transformation here where once they were really maybe guarded towards you, or it's like now they're wanting to come in and balance the energy out. Yeah, some of you are like in a divine partnership here. If you recognize that as twin flame, divine counterpart, soulmate, however you would want to label it. But it's definitely somebody who you are spiritually connected to here with the awakening. Finally wanting to come in and give reciprocity here because they're going through a transformation. Where again, it's like they're coming out of this 7 of Wands. You see how that cheetah's like on the cliff? It feels really aggressive. It feels really stubborn. Definitely confirmed here by the Emperor. But yeah, it's like they might be going through a transformation here to finally kind of balance out. So where maybe there was 5 of Cups, it's like now they're bringing their 5 and you guys have 10 together. Now, if this is a career situation, collective, you might be a little hesitant because this job, like I said, if it's someone wanting to offer you like an act of kindness or is thinking of you as far as a job opportunity that would put you in a position to travel, it's going to put you in a leadership role, which ultimately, again, is your 10 of Cups, where you would be the happiest. And it almost feels like you will be kind of nervous, almost feeling a little bit rushed, because I was feeling that with the 8 of Wands. You might feel a little rushed in having to make that decision. It'll kind of be like, this is an opportunity, we have it, we need to know by tomorrow type of thing. And that would be a test of your own transformation here, Leo Virgo, if you're willing to kind of take that leadership role and take that leap. Because again, like I said, with the 4th house, this could be like a career move or change or path change where you've been rooted in one thing for a very long time and you're finally awakening to no longer being in alignment with that, wanting and desiring something more here with the 3 of Wands. Looking to kind of make a change here or have some sort of quick, it's like a quick revelation. But there is an offer here. Definitely an offer here for those of you where this is career. Okay, let's look into this mystery energy. Thank you so much. Oh, Magician, Mercury energy, Gemini energy. Okay. And again, so yeah, for those where this is a career opportunity, don't second guess yourself here. You do have all that it takes to be this emperor, to lead, right? Emperor is all about action orientation. It's all about taking leadership of things, taking charge, taking control. You have all that it takes here with the Magician to be this emperor, right? To lead your job, to lead in this position. So trust in that. Yeah, that Magician energy, it's like you got this, Leo Virgo. Yeah, King of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Three of Cups can talk about community, can talk about making new friends, new acquaintances. It also has a tone of abundance. Like, again, with the 6 of Pentacles, having enough for yourself that you can then kind of share with those that you love, celebrate. This offer to be in the leadership role could be coming from a fire energy, a King of Wands, or this Emperor could have a lot of fire in their chart, maybe even some air with the Magician. Yeah, but the King of Wands also it's another leadership card. So like I said, something's hidden from you, and it could just be you not seeing yourself in a certain way here. Not seeing yourself as this magician, not seeing yourself as ready for this awakening, ready for this change, right? The Magician is also that vibe of, I want to be in alignment for my ascension. Like, I want to grow, right? They want to learn about the esoteric. They want to learn about the universe. This is why they go and gather their cup. They gather their sword. They gather the pentacle, right? The wand. Because they want that balance and that alignment. And this is your Leo energy here. Yeah, and I feel like I just heard it's your time to shine. So there's something you're going to be celebrating. And I think that that could be what's hidden from you, or at least something you're not aware of in the now moment. It's like when this offer comes in, it's something that you're actually going to celebrate, or there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be happy to see you in this position. Because again, I feel like they either know, or they've been watching you, or they see how you balance yourself and how you're open to learning more, how you're open to growth. And then for some of you, this magician energy is kind of complementing this Three of Wands because the intentions that you've set, the words that you've spoken to the universe, to the divine, to your angels, it's like seeing those words actually materialize, magician energy. And then again, having something to celebrate, Three of Cups. Because now it's like, again, I'm pulled into the career part of this because if you've been in a certain career, feeling kind of stuck, stagnant, but you've been in it for so long, it's like, I don't really know what else to do. It's like gaining that confidence to follow this new path. Right? And this could even be what's hidden too, is that it's something that you'll actually end up loving, right? That'll actually bring a lot of harmony, a lot of balance, and a lot of peace to you. I just feel like the timing of it might happen kind of quick, which could put you a little bit on the defense here. Just a little. Interesting read. Very interesting reading, Leo Virgo. All right, let's look into your life lessons. Thank you so much, Divine. Yeah, worry. Worry. This says, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Some of you, again, like I said, you might be caught off guard or might feel a little defensive when this opportunity comes in, when this emperor comes in, or when something starts balancing out. It might be kind of like, oh, I wasn't expecting that to go as good as it did, right? You might be thinking the worst for something or preparing for the worst. But again, Three of Cups, you'll have a lot of reason to celebrate. And especially for those where this is like a call to move, it's like worrying if, will I be happy where I'm moving to? Is that actually going to fulfill me? 10 of Cups, right? Is it actually a good idea? I do feel like it is. I feel like you're going to be surprised at how much of a fit this new place is. This new opportunity is for you. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, surrender. Ooh. Yeah, I can release my need to control. Emperor energy. Yeah. Leo Virgo, you're going to want to control this. You're going to want to, yeah, you're definitely going to want to kind of take slower steps here. And I think that that's just natural because you're going to want to think it through. You're going to want to weigh out your pros and cons. But I think that this is almost like a really quick push from the universe. Like, I don't think you're going to really have time to weigh out those options. And not having control over that could definitely, again, put you in a very defensive space, but surrender this season. Yeah, just surrender. Release control of how this happens, how quickly. Just really, again, stay grounded as much as you can. Trust, again, in this magician power that you have and your ability to actually manage all of this. Like, you just have it. Leo Virgo, you have it. I think this is going to put you in a space to, again, create a lot of abundance, not only for yourself, but for those that you love, for those that you care for. Again, random acts of kindness. Like I said, I see you guys really using whatever this blessing is to service others. But you just have to surrender to the divine giving you that blessing. But I just feel like the timing, there's something about timing here. Whether you're not going to have enough time to really sit and think about it, it's just going to have to be like almost on impulse here because you have the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands. Can we get one more? Thank you. Patience. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. And accepting that divine order, Leo Virgo, means that sometimes you're going to feel a little unprepared. That could be what that Seven of Wands is as well. Feeling a little caught off guard. But this is something that, again, you've been putting the manifestation out there. You've been putting the energy out there. Been very patient. And now it's time to move. Like, it's time to get going. It's time to have this transformation that you've been really feeling, calling in, or sensing. Yeah, this almost I kind of feel it. It almost feels like a reward for patience, Leo Virgo. So whatever you have been really patient with the divine with, right? Again, setting your intentions with that 3 of Wands. It feels like your whatever it is that you are looking for is coming to you quickly. And so you're going to need to surrender to these transformations, surrender to these changes, let go of control, allow your happiness, right, to lead you, your heart space to lead you, what feels right. Really use your intuition here. What feels balanced. And make sure that whatever worries that do come up here, that you don't let them keep you from taking this opportunity or feeling this connection, however this is resonating for you, okay, Leo Virgo? But alrighty, y'all, that has been your Capricorn season energy check-in reading. I hope you found it helpful and insightful, or at least a little reassuring for what you might be feeling, because I feel like this is, if this isn't you now, this is definitely you in the next 2 weeks. Yeah. Just surrender, Leo Virgo. And I know, I feel like you're going to want this to happen in a certain way. I think that's what's hidden. That's what it is, Leo Virgo. How this new opportunity comes, how this connection comes about, that's what's hidden. So you'll need to be able to surrender to however the divine has this happening for you, right? Everything happens in divine order. You just have to release that control or that desire for control. But I think you got this, all right? I'm sending you all so much love, peace, light, and courage and strength to get through these energies for this season. I hope you, again, found this reading helpful and insightful. Oh, wow, Yasmin, thank you so much. I feel like you truly are. Again, magician energy. You have it all. You got it. You got all that you need for this opportunity, for this change, for this transformation. Just allow it to happen in divine order. Okay, not divine time, in divine order, because the time is now, for sure. But alrighty, loves, I will see you all in your next reading, okay? Make sure you check us out check me out on Instagram at Cusp of Roses for your oracle cards a little bit later on tonight. But I will see you all later. Namaste. Oh, thank you, Yasmin.